this. My opponent scoops it up. Good morning, everyone. How are we? Good morning. What am I saying? It's like 7 o'clock at night. Good evening, I should say. I'm just sending out a few messages to a few friends, letting them know that I'm jumping on to play some Magic, so bear with me. I hope everyone's day has been awesome. Mine has been very cool. I got to interact with a bunch of really interesting participants today and talk to them about chasing their dreams, their goals. So that's pretty cool. I enjoy that sort of stuff. Hey Troy, thanks for tuning in, brother. Appreciate it. Hopefully you can hang for a bit. Funnily enough, you're going to get a message from me, like literally any second, saying, hey man, come and join me while I make a push on Mythic level. How's your week been, Troy? Has it been everything you hoped for and more? Your phone started vibrating. Okay, cool. Has it got anything to do with a message or something else? Yeah, it's been a bit warm. Where are you based at the moment? I forget these things because I'm old. Ah, Harvey Wallbanger Bay. Nice. Yeah, we had an amazing storm, big cyclone, or it wasn't quite a cyclone, but like 100-kilometer winds and all that sort of stuff. A couple of days ago. So unfortunately, we lost power. So I wasn't able to do my normal stream on Monday, which was pretty pants for me. I really enjoyed my streams. As much for me, it's about de-stressing and having fun and playing some games. Yeah, bunches of banana farms have been smashed. Not very cool, man. Not very cool at all. But there's like we didn't have electricity for 25 hours. But there's still places. So that was on Monday. Yeah, Monday at 1 we lost power. But there's people that still don't have power, man, which is really not cool. Can you imagine being in a situation where you're, you know, without power for like 4 days? Like, yeah, I get it. I understand that the idea, people go, oh yeah, it's like camping. But imagine being forced to go camping versus doing it by choice. Oh yeah, cool. So you'll notice in chat, Troy, just beneath you there's my special edition merchandise available. So something I thought I'd try for a bit of fun. So I got some shirts and other things going on, which is nice. Do it. Go and check it out if you want. Let me know what you think. Yeah, man. Just give us a heads up on what you think. For those of you that are watching this on YouTube, I'm basically doing some merch, and I've got a special bunch that are available for starting, you know, this basically St. Patrick's Day themed stuff, which I think is quite cool. So anyway, let me just do a little bit of the Twitcherama and a little bit of the Watchiarama. Now you can hear me okay? Shamrock Lobster. Yeah, that's it, man. How funny is that? You like that one? Yeah, that was one of my faves. I like also the St. Patrick's Day yoga. I think that's appropriate. You know me fairly well, Troy, so you can appreciate that. That's where my head's at a lot of the time. Oh, hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Is there anything it can't do? Okay, so what we've got for our challenge for today, the day challenge. Yeah, that's why I was asking. So Troy's just highlighted that on YouTube, my microphone's a bit low. So maybe what I can do is this. I'll do this, go into audio, bring this down a little bit. See if that works. Is my mic a bit louder now? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, Troy. Sound check, sound check, sound check-orama. Sound check. Yeah, cool. It's always, I got a new, so this is my new headset that you can see with the nice cool coloured little bits on the side. I don't know if you can actually see that properly. So, anyway, so I got some new headsets. So normally in my old one, they were plugged into my mic, so there was no filter. Whereas now I've got a filter and I can change it. But the problem is that if I change it, it's not necessarily what's being recorded. I'll get there bit by bit. I've got people like yourself, other friends and subscribers that give me shout outs and let me know what's going on. So, which is pretty epic. Yeah, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is when I aim to stream, 7 to 10 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is Greenwich Mean Time plus 10 hours. So if you're able to, feel free to swing on by, say g'day. The other thing is too, I have a Facebook page, the BigCraigO, and a YouTube channel, the BigCraigO. And the YouTube channel has just gone over 1,000 subscribers, which blows my mind. Can't believe 1,000 people have actually said, yeah, your content's good enough that I'll actually subscribe. Crazy. Just crazy. And now it's a matter of me getting my watch hours up. So you got to do 4,000 hours of watch. Have 4,000 hours of watch. Once you do that, then you get some of that sweet ad revenue money, which is what I'm doing. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Troy. And it's people like yourself that, are able to come in and watch and comment and help out. That's a big part of why I do this, because I just have fun with it. What I was going to say is, so I'm working on my YouTube channel, I'm working on my Twitch channel, and I'm working on Facebook. So those are the three platforms that I'm currently working on. And I'm getting some progress in all of them, which is nice. So streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I've talked about that, talked about the times for that. I also do a weekly deck tech. So I pick a particular deck and I play some games with it and talk about what's in the deck and why it's a popular deck or why it's doing what it does. So yeah, that gets one of those per week. So that's just only, it doesn't get Twitch streamed, it just gets put up on YouTube, the YouTube channel. And yeah, that's pretty cool too. So I'm enjoying that. I'm getting a lot of feedback. A lot of people were super happy with some of the decks that I've been doing some deck techs with. So that's been pretty cool. And if you've got anything in particular interested in finding out more about a particular deck, tell me. Let me know. Happy to put it into the rotation and have a look. So yeah. All right. The other things, Spectrum Games. So they're a Sydney-based Magic the Gathering retailer or purveyor of magic goods. So they sell Magic the Gathering single cards and accessories. Go and check them out. www.spectrumgaming.com.au. Really good people. Always looking out for great customer service. It's something I personally value very much. and they definitely do that. So yeah, if you're keen as a jelly bean, go and check them out. If they don't have what you are after, as I continually say, on their website, just send them a message. They might be able to get it for you, or keep an eye out for it if it's a single. So yeah, you never know if you don't ask. All right, let's get into the playing part. So today we've got to do cast 20 red or white spells. We've got 2 winners wheels. We've got a winners wheel for 15 wins for the daily winner, and we've got 4 or 15, so 11 more wins for the weekly one. So we can knock on that. Let's check out the store and see what's in there for today. Ooh, gems. I like gems. Let's do that. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, and there's some planeswalkers. So they'd be cool to get, but meh. I don't have enough gold at the moment, so let's move on with our lives. Sweet. Okay. I've got a couple of decks that I sort of found online that I thought we might check out. Let me just go to the decks rather than going into play games. So there's a mono black discard deck, which I thought was pretty cool. So it basically runs a bunch of hand disruption and Turgid, God of the Fright, so that whenever something gets discarded, you get to take control of it. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So we might play a bit of that. This is a backup deck basically for me. If I get crushed by rogues. Hello Good Games, which is another channel that's that I really can't say enough positive things about. So that particular content creator has made this deck to basically try and break rogues, which is a particular deck that's causing a lot of angst at the moment. So look, see if we get there. If we need to play it, it's there. And then finally, this is another deck that I saw online that I think is pretty damn cool. So from my point of view, what I need to do is change the land. That's what I do need to do, because you can't have land that's not your favorite land. Does that sound reasonable to everyone? I don't mind if it doesn't really. That's what I'm doing. We got cool, blue, black, red. It's got 1 mountain to get. One red. Get rid of that. And then 2 forests. 2 tree lands. 1, 2. Get rid of this one. Not that these other lands are bad, it's just I prefer those particular ones. This can be played in either best of 3 or best of 1, but it is what it is. I think we'll start off with let's start off with this black discard deck. What do you reckon, guys? Okay. Good job, Craig. Let's go into the actual part where you pick the deck you're going to play with versus doing what I just did. There we go. All right. Play. Awesome. I finally got there. Thanks, Troy. Thanks for your support. Appreciate it. All right. So do we want to do some predictions, Troy? Okay, maybe I should spell predictions right. prediction. Ah, here you go. Here's a tip for you. It's not predictions. It's one of. All right, here we go. Got it. There you go. So basically with prediction, if you're not familiar, guys, hey Damien, thanks for the follow, man. What happens? So you can put in you can use some of your stream points to put in a bid, and then if you're whatever you pick, whether I win or lose, in this particular thing, you can get some points back. You get more points back if you get it right, and you lose your points if you don't. So, no big deal. It's all good. All right, so this is a keeper of a hand. Keep. Wish my opponent a hello and much love. Troy's backing me. I love it. Love it. Feel free to come back whenever you want, Troy. Play a land. Audio. I'm just going to turn it up a little bit for the game. Does that sound okay? Like you can hear me well, and you can hear the music, and you can hear the game okay? Let me know if it sounds okay. Yep, okay, cool. Little bit of a mix. Oh, they mill one land. Okay. It happens. I'm going to play a Nighthawk Scavenger. Nighthawk Scavenger, 2 black, 1 other for a 1/3. Vampire Rogue. It has flying, death touch, and lifelink. And its power is equal to 1 plus the number of card types amongst cards in the graveyard. I'm gonna do a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna say next. No attacks, end turn. So why would I do that? Well, because I want them to attack in and think they're going to get one through. Ooh, cheeky, cheeky. I'm going to kill their crab. I'm going to put this on top, so I can get another one. That goes into the bin. Oh, it doesn't go into the bin. Tasty, tasty. Put that into Foretold Land and leave it there. Yeah, it is a mill deck. Yeah, it's a cheeky mill deck. It also has this card in it as a companion, which allows them to play creatures from the graveyard. So that's less fun for me. Wow, interesting. My opponent doesn't seem very keen to do stuff. Just going to do that for now, just for a card. Nice. So my goal here, guys, is to get an extra 1 more land, and then I can play Tegrity, and then I can get them to start discarding cards, which will make me a very happy person. So every time they discard, I get to gain whatever they discard, which is nice. Tasty. A permanent. Like, they discard instants and sorceries, that I don't get to use those. Just permanents. So things like creatures or artifacts or that sort of shenanigery. Anytime you're ready, fellas. Oh, look at you go. Cheeky, cheeky. Okay. Oh, that's not very Christian-like. Play this fella. And then go the attack step. Each player loses a life. Done. And then end turn. So basically, at this point in time, they can swing in, they'll do their thing, whatever. I'm just sort of hanging back and sort of trying to build up my mana, but for some reason, I'm not getting any land, which is a bit poo. A bit poo. Lewis Chu. Ah. Okay. Sure. I'll keep those two land. Yep, and both go into the bin. 1, 2, now draw a card. A Nighthawk. See if they sacrifice it. Should. Yeah, cool. Yes. Full attack. That one and that one. I'll sacrifice my extra rankle because it's got haste. So let's see what happens. Oh, another crabby crab. Do they play a land? They do. Cheeky minxes. Okay. See if they can stop this from happening. They might be able to. If they can't, they lose the game. They do. Okay, that's fair. I'll attack. Do 4 points of damage. The next turn they need to come up with an answer for this Nighthawk, or they lose the game. So let's see what happens. Let's see what they do. Very odd that they seem to be really struggling, which I find bizarre. I'll attack him, I guess. Do they have an answer here? They do. Okay. see if they've got more answers. Excuse me. Okay. I'm alright with them killing that. I'd prefer that they kill that than counter something that's important. Oh, I could lose 6 cards here. I do not know. Okay. Alright, play this. Play this. Okay. Kill the Nighthawk because they have to keep doing it. Alright, so opponent discards 2 cards. No. Yes. What? Oh, I don't think I can do that actually. Damn it. Play this. Play this. Play that. Kill that. Kill that. Have the attack step. Attack for 2. They drop down to 2. We're getting there, guys. Slowly. Just had to kill their whole board so that I could do what I needed to do. Oy vey! The question I guess I ask myself at this point is, what are we going to draw? And the answer is a land. My opponent is thinking a lot about what they should do. Oh, goody. I'm on. Well, at least I'm getting there, I guess. Yep. Do you feel lucky? Well, do ya? So Troy's just written, you got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky, punk? I just want to do 2 points of damage. That's all I'm really interested in. I take it back. I was complaining about land before. I take it back. I've got enough land now. Thanks, guys. Oh, I'm going to lose 4. And take 6 damage, which will drop us down to 8. Jeez. Yep. That was a lot of land to lose off the top. 4 more land. Crazy. This is getting beyond a joke. Alright, now I'm losing 6, and they're going to kill me outright. Concede. That was a little disappointing. Alright, give my normal, just so that if you're not aware, I normally play 3 games with a deck. If I get 3 losses with a new deck, I'll retire the deck from the stream. E.g., I just put it aside, I'll play something else. And I might come back to it later on, but I just, if it's just me trying out different decks, I don't want to focus too much on getting smashed. So what do we got here? We got a little bit of later game stuff and not much early game, but we do have a couple of creatures. We do have a couple of I've got a removal spell and also a hand disruption. Yeah, what the hell? See what happens, I guess. Worst case scenario, I get a second loss, I guess. Keith, say hello. Let's dance. Green. Nice. Put a land in. Pass turn. Yeah. Let's play this. 2 for 2. A 2 for 2. 2 for 22. Love Struck Beast. Kurgan, thanks for the follow, man. Thank you very much, sir. 3. Let's do this. Get rid of that big beastie. Pass turn. No attacks. Sure. Nice. Play this. Play this. Attack. Each player loses a life and draws a card. Done. Nice. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, so we've got a 5/5 creature. And a 2/2. And a 1/1 and a 1/1. So they'll attack him with the 5/5, which is completely legit. And another 1/1. Yep. I'll take 5 on the chin. Go to 13. Let's do this. No, whoops. Let's do this, and then do this, and then do this, and get everyone to draw a card and lose another life. And so, target opponent reveals a hand when they choose a non-land card from it, player's graveyard, from that player's graveyard or hand, and exile it. Cast the card for as long as it remains exiled. Spend mana as though it was any colour. Tasty, tasty. So they've only got that in their graveyard at the moment, so that's all good. But we get to grab something else, theoretically. So hopefully they move that across, and then I can exile it. That'd be pretty hot. That'd make me pretty happy. Make them less happy. Another 5 coming in. 7 coming in. 7/7 with my 2/6 and lose it, but whatevs. Whatevs. What have we got here? Odd, even, odd, 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 even. Interesting. Do this. Well, I never. Let's take one of them. Foretell it. No attacks for now. So at this point in time, they play the giant, the beanstalk giant, and that way they get to put extra land out. I don't know if they've got a land in hand. They play Genesis Ultimatum. Well, that also works. Cool beans. So we got a bunch of land came out, so I'm in trouble. It's got summoning sickness. So I basically got to block a bunch of stuff. What have I got here? Odd. I think I have to do an extinction event, to be honest. Even though it'll get rid of my Tegrid, but oh well. So we're here 6, 7, 8, 9. So that'll just keep us alive. Thanks. Play land. Play this. See what they discard. Hopefully it's some even cards. Take action. Take action. Everything goes, except for those 2 1 ones. But, what are you going to do? Bit of fun. Ah, yummy. Good game. 2 losses, but fun games nonetheless. Sorry guys, I punted it, so it is what it is. Alright, so this is the last game using this particular deck if I don't win. I'll have to retire it for tonight, relatively speaking, and move on to something else. Probably something that's red or white, or red and white. We might play something that is both. That'd be pretty cool. Smaller than this. Yeah, I'll keep this one. Pitch this for now. Actually, Tegrid that for now. Turgrid. And go to, see if I can do a little load there. Plus that. So we got that, and then this, then that, and that, and then that. Ooh, a Hushbringer. One of those, and then some of them. And next turn, if I draw a land, I'll play a Nighthawk. If not, I'll kill this or whatever. See what they've got in play, I guess, at that point. All right. Play this. Attack for 2. Drop them down to 19, so we're both at 19. They take care of my Nighthawk. Drop me to 17. I get to play another land. Am I lucky? Play this. Mortally challenge this. One of those fellows. Or fellowettes. And then attack in for 2. Alright, so it's slightly above us as far as life total goes, but you know, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Slowly working our way through all of the thousands of Hush bringers they've got. So attack in with this. Drop them both. We're both on 17. Drop them down to 17. Let's see where we end up. Hopefully they don't. Going to discard 2 cards. Hopefully they're 2 cards that augment our board state. Take action. Take action. Equip it to this. Move to the attack step. Attack with everything. Okay, so I attack in with everything because this has got lifelink, so I'm doing 2 damage to them. The maximum they can do is 2 damage back to me given the current board state. But we'll see what happens, like, honestly. Okay. Alright, so we get to play this deck again. I guess. Or should we build Boros? I think we go to Boros. Let's have a bit of a look. I think I've got a Boros deck already. Let me have a look here. Naya. Don't sound too happy about that. Oh, moving on from the deck. Yeah, a little bit. Look, it's a good deck. It's just, it's a little bit, felt a little bit, boring to play, to be honest. Sultai, yeah? Yeah, Sultai. Let's have a look. I do have a Sultai deck. That's old for historic though. Give me a second here. I know I've got a bunch of I've seen a bunch of deck lists for Sultai and Boros. So I'll get one of each of those decks and then we can play through. So I'll do the challenge first off and then we'll jump on to the other one, yeah? What do you reckon? Glad you agree with me. And. So I got one, which is the, import that, and then, yeah. Yep. Indeed it is. What do we got here? It's a pretty gross deck. I don't want to play that type of Boros aggro nonsense. I think that will make me sad to play that deck. What about a... Oh, this looks pretty tasty. Hell yeah. This might be something that we enjoy having a bit of a play with. Okay, and then I'll move on back to... So I've got to find a white or a red deck. So I was trying to find Boros, but I don't like the Boros decks that I've seen. They look boring to play. And by that I mean they're just using a lot of the same cards as the red deck, but without the extra awesome parts of the red deck. I've already got a deck very similar to that. Red and white. Okay. Let me just close these down. Let's get into it. So up here, so these are the decks that I imported. Let's have a look at this one to start off with. So this is the Boros challenge one, and it's the cycle deck. It's been popularized at the moment, so it's previewed. Do the land thing. Get the challenge out of the way, and then we can focus in on doing some salty snacks. 1, 2, 3. Yep, all good in the hood. Done. Boros cycle. not so much Boros, but you know what I'm saying. It's a standard deck, so I need to remember my convention for that, because otherwise I get frustrated when I'm trying to look for a deck later. This one here is a Sultai Yorion deck, which looks pretty tasty from my point of view. So we'll give that one a bit of a run in a bit. Let me just change over the lenses. White, blue, 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 blue. 1, 2, 3. Black. One, two, three. Some 4-color crazy. It's got a bit of everything in it. Turn the mic up a bit more. Is that better? Tell me if you can hear me all right now. If you can hear me, okay. Just a little. Just a little. Yep, all good. One of those, and then some forests. Holy McDooley. All the lands and belong to us. Cool. Pop, pop, and pop. Apply styles. Done. So we got that, which is a standard Yorion. Is it Yorion or Yorion? Yorion. Yorion. Sultai. Something like that. And over here, finally, we have this is this is a teamer deck, so let's not worry about that at the moment. All right. Click off. Let's click over the challenge, and then we can play some salty snacks. No creature. Mulligan. There's a creature. Keep. I will pitch this for now. Done. And I'm going to play this. And I'm going to say back. And then I'm going to say next. Enter. Pass. My turn. Kill. Play a red card. Play this. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, and that means I have to open a booster. Remind me to open this booster after the game. Remind me to open my booster to show you. What have I got here? I think it's time to do a bit of this. Bit of cycle. Bit more cycle. Nice, that's what I wanted. A land card. Thank you. Cycle. And a land card, that's all good. Attack in for 2, drop them down to 15. Happy days. Okay. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell with converted mana cost 4 or less, copy that spell and choose a new target. Okay. Seems legit. Play this fella. Play this one. Cycle it. Have those 2 trigger. Yeah. cycle this. Cool beans. Go to the attack step. Have you tried any Maskwood decks? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Are they good? Have you seen them already? Okay, so my... Hey, Dequan. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Dequan. Have you seen a good Maskwood deck? Nice. Booster. Brownie follows. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. What have we got going on here? Wheel. Or is that well? Well. Ah, many packs. So, what have I got to open? Like 3 packs now? It's too many. Yeah, well, it's okay. It's okay. It's not, you know, we don't have to just do one thing. So, yes, you're right. Enlighter 612. You're right. I forgot to open a pack. So, please forgive me. I'm not a bad person, honestly. Well, I kind of am a bad person, but not intentionally, just through nature. Let's do this. Play a white. Play the box. Set up for next turn. So what's so good about that deck, the Maskwood deck? I don't think I've even seen it. I know the card you're talking about, but I didn't realise that there was a deck that's starting to revolve around it. So yeah, let me know. Let me know. And then we're going to open some boosters. That doesn't seem very nice. Let's do this, play this, do this, cycle. Okay, cycle again. Okay, lots of land, but that's about it. Okay, play one of them, play one of these. Make sure I don't cycle it accidentally. Oh, okay, cool. Yep. I'll have a look in a second. I will have a look in a second. But excuse me, Trillo Fnac. Can you stop killing my stuff? It's hurting my feelings. Yeah, what the hell? Let's do that. I have all the colours. So they can still burn it to bejeebus and back. And why not? Let's do it. See if I can get it to not be killed. No, it has to be killed. Fair enough. I think everything in my graveyard has cycling. Yep, that's good. So that's 16 damage if I draw one of the spells, which I do. Let's do another white. Do this. cycle this. Make another chump blocker. Draw that, okay. Just keep going basically. Make this lethal, which it is. Is it? Deals X damage to target creature, you gain X life for X is the great. Yeah, okay, cool. Scrying and then drawing 2. Cool beans. Okay. Played on the lands. Do they play the dragon? What are they going to do? Ooh, tasty. What the hell do this? Two of the. Why's that? Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, so bad. Yeah, okay. You're allowed to make those jokes, just not to me. That's all. I think that's against the rules. Ah. Bloody hell. Another follower. Make it sound like I don't want people to follow me. That's not true. Thank you. I appreciate the follow. Ow! Don't forget to check out the my special edition merchandise for St. Pat's Day, because I like to muck around. Okay. It dies, it dies. Cycle this. Move to the attack step. Attack for 4. Bash their face. See if they've got the counter spell in hand. They do. Nice. Yep, does double that damage. That's probably bad for me. 6 damage. Fairly legit. Yeah. Play this. Cycle. No attacks. So I really need to draw one more of those spells, please. I'm going to take my hat off because my head's warm. Okay. Uh-oh. That was pretty cool. For them, less good for me. Alright, before I jump into a game accidentally, I've got 4 boosters that I need to open. So, first one. So what I'm going to do is just read through the commons. I will read through the uncommons, but I'll show them. And then I will go into more detail for the rare and the foil. So I'm opening Commander Legends boosters that I was gifted. Alright, see you later, Troy. I'll play some Sultai so you can watch it on YouTube. I was gifted this booster box by Spectrum Games, so they're friends of the stream. So they're based out of Sydney, Australia. So if you're a Sydney sider or you want to get some cards from Australia, feel free to check out their website. So it's www.spectrumgaming.com.au. All good in the hood. So first uncommon, Deranged Assistant. Second common is Universal Solvent. Third is Defiant Salvager. Fourth is Rummaging Goblin, Omen Speaker, Ambush Viper, Marble Diamond, Thorn of the Black Rose, Court Street Denzian, Fertilid, Murder, Oriona's Judgment, Lumen Grid Gargoyle, and then we get to the uncommons. So that's kind of cool. So first uncommon is Fathom Fleet Sword Jack. It looks like a happy fellow. Punchy McGee. There you go. Cast Down. An oldie but a goodie. Ooh, I love this artwork. Imperialist Perfect. Prefect? Perfect. Very cool artwork. I think that's by not who I thought it was. I thought it was Rebecca Guay, but it's actually Scott M. Fisher. Very cool card. And I have Root Weaver Druid is the rare card. So it's 1 green and 2 other for a creature, Elf Druid. So 2/1. When Root Weaver Druid enters the battlefield, each opponent may search their library for up to 3 basic land cards. They each put one of those cards onto the battlefield tapped under their control, and the rest on the battlefield tapped under their control. They each put one of those cards onto the battlefield tapped under your control. Oh, right, okay, sorry, my bad, I misread that. And the rest of them onto the battlefield under their control. Then each player shuffles, who search their library this way, shuffles it. Okay. Way to ramp your land via other people. I love the fact that because it's got green in the card, it's picking up for chroma, so it looks like a green screen. Kesket the Flesh Sculptor, the Plastic Surgeon, uncommon. Ooh, nice, not bad. Second rare card, Obica, Brute Chronologist. 1 red, 1 black, 1 blue, and 1 other for a 3/4 legendary creature Ogre Wizard. Tap. The player whose turn it is may end the turn. Nice. Pretty cool. For a 3/4. Nice. Foil is the Filigree Familiar, common artifact. Metal Fox. Pretty cool. And the token is Spirit. All good. So that's pack 1. Pack 1. back in here. All good. Now, moving on to the next booster, which I'll do a little quicker, because otherwise it's going to take the rest of our natural lives. Alright, so Cordon of Betrayal, Forceful Denial, Doom Traveller, Makeshift Munitions, Trove Tracker, Ghastly Demise, Core Cartographer, Silverback Shaman, Seer's Lantern, Eye Blight Colours, Amphoros Axe, Rupture's Fire, Humble Defector is the first uncommon. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Second uncommon is Interpret the Signs. Third uncommon is Sunset Pyramid. Rare for this pack is Aurora Phoenix, which is 2 red, 4 other for a 5/3 creature Phoenix. Has flying and cascade. Whenever you cast a spell with cascade, return Aura Phoenix from your graveyard to your hand. Nice. Nice. So a Bernie Bird. We have Arden Intrepid Archaeologist is an uncommon legendary creature. Cool. Another rare, second rare, which is Yorlock of Scorched Thrash. 1 green, 1 red, 1 black, 1 other for a legendary creature, Vishamo Shaman. 4/4 Vigilance. A player losing unspent mana causes that player to lose that much life. So it gives you mana burn. Awesome. Pay 1. Tap. Each player adds 1 black, 1 red, and 1 green. That's gross. Love it. Welding Sparks is the foil. So another common foil. Cool beans. All right, next packet. Let's see what we get. This is Andrew Brown's booster pack. So the pack that I'm opening because he followed the channel. Alright, so Haunted Cloak, Wild Celebrant, Scrap Driver Serpent, Moldebeast, Goblin Trailblazer, Fiery Canade, Sky Whaler's Shot, Fin Clade Fugitives, Eye Blight Massacre, Pilgrim's Eye, Cage of Hands, Natural Reclamation, Sisay's Ring, and then we get to the uncommons. We have Intangible Virtue. It's one of my favourite cards. I love it. I love white tokens. Confiscate. Little blue card. Sifter Worm. Seven worm. And the rare for this particular pack is Kamal's Will. Kamal's Will? I don't know if it's Kamal. 1 green and 3 other for an instant. Choose 1 if you control a commander. If you control a commander as you cast this spell, you may choose both. So 2 modes. Until end of turn, any number of target lands you control become 1/1 elemental creatures with vigilance, indestructible, and haste. They are still lands. Like it. The second mode is choose target creature you don't control. Each creature you control deals damage equal to its power to that creature. It's okay. It's okay. It's 4 mana though, so it makes it a little less good. Another rare, which is Lathiel, the Bounteiless Dawn. 1 green, 1 white, and 2 other for a legendary creature unicorn. It's got lifelink at the beginning of each end step. If you gain life this turn, distribute that many +1/+1 counters among any number of target creatures. So for a 2/2. Like it. Oh, another rare. Look at this. Again, Arcane Weaver. 1 black, 1 white, and 1 other. Legendary creature, human wizard. Pay a red. Pay a white, pay a black. Tap, sacrifice an enchantment. Return target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. These are 2/3. Cool. And the foil is Life Crafter's Gift. 1 green, 3 other. For an instant, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, then put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Cool. It's a nice foil too. And we've got an Elf Warrior token. Okay, and the last booster, so that we caught up. Let's see what happens. A foil. What's the awesome card? Some sort of Moxie type thing. Let's see. Briarblade Adept, Brazen Freebooter, Kite Sail Corsair, Gift of the Paradise, Impulsive Pilferer, Prying Eyes, Wild Size, Eyebite Assassin, Filigree Familiar, Captain's Call, Annoyed Allosaur, Command Tower, Spectral Searchlight. So they're the commons. All good. I don't have tired eyes, I have itchy eyes though. Okay, first uncommon. Pen and Blade. It's like Penn and Teller, but different. Lightning Rig Crew. Zacky McCannon. It's the Zack Cannon of fun. Demonic Law. There we go. Laboratory Drudge is the rare, so it's 1 blue, 3 other for a 3/4 zombie horror. At the beginning of each end step, draw a card if you've cast a spell from a graveyard or activated an ability of a card in your graveyard this turn. Okay. There we go. Rayav Master Smith, 1 red, 1 white for a 2/2. Whenever a creature you control that's enchanted or equipped attacks, that creature gains double strike until end of turn. Yeah, cool. It's okay. Oh, Arkelos Lagoon Mystic, another rare. So it's 1 blue, 1 green, and 1 black, and 1 other. 1 blue, 1 green, 1 black, 1 other. Legendary creature, Turtle Shaman. As long as Arceus Lagoon Mystic is tapped, other permanents enter the battlefield tapped. As long as Arceus is untapped, other permanents enter the battlefield untapped. Life is not a race. Love it. That's pretty cool. I like the artwork. Oh, and if you don't mind, a super sweet foily card. It is Averna, the Chaos Bloom. Tamir colours, so red, blue, and green. Legendary creature, Elemental Shaman. As you cascade, you will put a land. You may put a land card from among the exiled cards onto the battlefield tapped. 4/2. Pretty happy with that one. Pretty happy with that one. Let me tell you. And the token is the treasure token. Sweet. Thanks, guys. Let's kick on with some more games. I'm sick of losing games to this, so I'm just going to go into playing my favourite. I'm going to jump into some mono white and just finish off this challenge. Then we'll play some Sultai, and then after that we'll play some whatever. Maybe we'll play. What's the deck called? Maskwood deck. This is Keeper, which my opponent will love, and let's dance. All right. What do we think, guys? Am I going to win this game? Feel free to cast your vote. If it ends up being a draw, which it could be by the look of it, I'll just let it ride for the next game. Oh, that's nice of them. play a Speaker of the Heavens. Okay, so it's a 1/1 with lifelink. It's got vigilance. If you have 27 or more life, you can tap it and create a 4/4 angel creature. An angel creature token with flying, which is pretty nice. So a good way to get life quicker is to put +1/+1 counters on a life linker. Attack in for 2, dropping my opponent down to 18. I go up to 22. Next turn, in theory, I still have what I need. I play the Linden, I attack in, and I can start creating angels. That will make me happy. Let's see if it happens. Alright, fill the lemon up. I'm all good in the hood with that. It's not like the best in the world, but it's better than a kick in the pants. So I'm going to gain 3 life, which, you know, I would have gained the other 2 that I needed if they hadn't blown up the Lumina, but you get that on the big jobs. Wow, they play a tap land. Surprising. Did not expect that. Alright, so I'm going to play this, and I'm going to play this. Play it onto this, and let's see if they shoot the Speaker of the Heavens out from underneath it. Probably. No, they bounce it. Okay. I'll cast it again anyway. And attack into 3. Gain 1 life, go to 26. So play a another card, being an island. Play this. Play Alcied, the Life's Bounty, to give, hopefully, some protection. Let's see if it resolves. Okay. It is what it is. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's do that for now then. Pass turn back to them. It's a bit disappointing. But I guess otherwise they're going to get smashed pretty hard, so they're trying to stop that. Let's see what happens. See what their shenanigans is. So they've got 4 cards in hand. 3 cards in hand now. Okay. Nice. Play this. Play this. Attack with these 2. Gain 2 points of life to make it count. Okay, so they drop down to 8. We go up to 31, and I in turn. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Beanstalk Giant to put some more land in, and then they scoop it up. Okay, so we get there. This is a fairly strong deck if you haven't guessed. I enjoy playing it a lot. Sweet. Okay, so we've got 3 more spells to play, white spells, and then we can try out some different decks. I want to try that Sultai deck out. I think that'll be good fun. And then see if we can find that mask deck also. Alright, so this one's a little bit awkward from the point of view of that it's got a legendary creature ×2. It's got no 1-drops, pretty limited. So I'm going to mulligan it. Yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Keep this. I'm going to put the maul back for now. Okay, so play the Life's Bounty, see what happens. That's one of the 3 that we needed to play. Next up, thinking that we'll play the Aspirant. Like so. Go to the attack step, attack into 2. We jump up to 22, knocking our opponent down to 18, which is pretty good. Okay, well we don't really have an option here, so we'll play that, and I'm going to keep pushing the life gain angle, obviously, because that's what this deck's all about. So we got a 25, our opponent's down to 14 now. All right. Play this. Yeah. Our opponent scoops it up. Okay, well, that worked out pretty well for us. If you are so inclined, feel free to give us a subscribe. If you have Prime, Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free every month. Cleaving Reaper, like it, ×4, got to be happy with that. Yeah, so you can use your Amazon Prime to subscribe for free every month, which has a significant impact on the channel. So if you're able to do that, that'd be awesome. If you're unable to do that because of you don't have Amazon Prime, you can do a normal sub as well. I'm okay with that too. Every little bit helps, so please feel free. Subbing on YouTube and following our Facebook page, my Facebook page, whatever, is really cool as well. It helps me out to monetize the channel and pay for some of the costs that are involved. So we've got 28 days to level up to Mythic, and I want to do it as quickly as possible this time. So let's play. I say that and then I change decks. We want to play the Tamia or the Sultai. I think. Adrian has followed, so that's another booster I've got to open. Thanks, Adrian. All right. What deck do we think, everyone? Should we be playing the Sultai or the Tamia? What do we reckon? What do we reckon? Alright, so commons, we've got Howling Golem, Dragon Egg, Spontaneous Mutation, Dispeller's Capsule, Corpse Churn, Sanitarium Skeleton, Fall from Favor, Sylph Ascendant, Elvish Visionary, Sky Diamond, Fleshbag Marauder. That sounds very appropriate for Adrian. Ado. Maelstrom Colossus, Commander's Sphere. They are the commons from this booster pack. Going on to the uncommons, we have Horizon Scholar, which is pretty cool. Monstrous Onslaught, Slaughter the Strong, and we also have Keeper of the Accord, which is the rare from this pack. It's 1 white and 3 other for a 3/4 human soldier creature. At the beginning... Oh, hey, thanks, Ado. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, here you go. Here's Ado shooting away. Oh, look out. Thanks, Ado. Appreciate it, man. Means a lot. If you're keen as a jelly bean, Ado is in the gaming industry, and he produces absolutely astonishingly detailed figures, miniatures, and a card game called Blight of Gods. So go and check it out. Go and check it out. He's a good guy. Known each other for far too long. Anyway, creature human soldier. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player controls more creatures than you, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. No worries, Ado. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player controls more land than you may search your library for a basic plains card. Put that land onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle your library. It's a 3/4. Pretty nice card. Very cool. Elsior Ward Wing Familiar is another uncommon. There you go. Numa, Jugora Chieftain. And the foil for this particular pack is Ghastly Demise, which is pretty damn cool. So some sort of avian getting pretty much busted up by some crazy braids tendrils, which is cool. All right, thanks, Ado. Appreciate the follow, appreciate the bits. It helps out. All those donations and subs go back into the stream to make it better for everyone, so I appreciate it. All right, so what deck do we want? Ado, you get to pick, mate. Do you want the Sultai? You definitely want the Sultai. Let's play the Sultai. You're always about salty snacks. Done. Let's go. Let's play it. Let's go and play this deck. Let's see if I can win a game with it, hey? Not promising anything, but I'll try. All right, so we got Rat Trade, as you do. Rat Trade. We've got some land. We've got some ramp spells. We've got some removal. Seems good. Seems like a keeper. So we've got black, blue, and green. So let's do the green first off, just for giggles. Play this, onto this. So Ado's letting me know that he loves the salty bits. You don't have to say anything, Ado. I'm aware. I've met you, mate. I met, not meet you. I met you. Yeah, let's do a bit of this. Let's do a little bit of Shazamo and a bit of rip your hand apart. Look, already they got intimidated by my saltiness and they bailed. Yay! We went up platinum tier 3. It's important that your chat knows that you love the salty bits. Oh God. And it degrades. All these months I've tried very hard to remain super professional. Not professional, but super PG and 14 seconds with Ado in chat, and it all goes out the window. Not today. Yep, that's right. Appreciate the bits too, Ado. It's been a great day. All right, so I guess this is okay. Nice. Play that. Yeah, so what I was saying was, if you have Amazon Prime, you can actually sub to Twitch channel. You get one Twitch channel sub for free every month. And that has a significant impact on the streamer, because, you know, if you're trying to make ends meet, you can get a couple of bucks. It helps. Yes. Also yes. Yes. Yes and yes. I like both of those. So yeah, if you're able to subscribe using Amazon Prime, please go ahead. If you can't, that's cool. It costs, I think it's like $7 or $8 or something a month to do a normal subscription. So please feel free, consider it. Let's do a bit of this. Discard a card. Oh, that was really clever, Craig. Let's do one of them. Go! Alright, so I lose 4 cards, then 2 cards from an attack. Yep. And then I do this. And I do this. I get a blue card, and then I do this. Sure. I guess I'll do odd. Sure. I'll play this. Taps, and then I will play next. I wasn't going to play that, but I'll play it right now because it helps me around. So, what have I got here? Get a forest, yep. So I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next. Enter. Oh, cheeky. Another 2 go. Ow. My turn. Let's do a bit of deck thinning. Another green. And then do this. One of them. One of these and one of them. Let's see what they pick. That was a pretty cool song. Didn't mind that one. Tasty. Take 6, and then I'll take my next turn, and I'll play this, and I'll play this, and then I'll play this. My opponent scoops it up. What do we reckon, guys? It's not a bad deck. Jesus. It's okay. This is not a terrible hand by any stretch of the imagination. Hey, how you going there, my brother from another mother? How are you, Mr. Melbourne? I hope you are having a wonderful time. How's the weather in sunny Singapore? Probably raining, right? What do I want to do? I want to kill some stuff here. That's what I want to do. I want to kill... Actually, I'll just cancel that for this second. And I'll say go. How are you, Melbourne? Hopefully you're good. Crazy hot and dry. What the hell? What the hell? Is that dry by Singapore standards or dry by actual standards? I was saying earlier in stream, we had a cyclone just off the coast of Cairns where I live now. And that was less than good. Yeah, I was feeling fairly special. So we had our power knocked out on Monday, and we didn't have power for like 25 hours or something stupid. So hence why I didn't stream on Monday, and I had to do a little short stream yesterday, and now I'm back to my normal schedule, which is 7 till 10. What do I want to do, guys? What's the plan? What's the plan? Let's do that, and then do this. Sick wicked. Yep. So let's see what they do. I'm guessing what's going to happen is they're going to try and equip a Ember Cleave onto the Bone Giant, but unfortunately it's going to die. Alright. Yeah. So I take 2, but that's better than 4. And it's a hell of a lot better than 10. Let me tell you. Sure. Yes, I think I'll play a Vorinclex. Hello, everybody. It's not very nice. I'm not going to attack at the moment. I'm just going to sit back and kill some stuff. Hopefully I draw a land. Please, let me draw a land. That would be good. 1 land? Oh, come on now. Come on now, you're just being silly. Alright, let's go here. Down to 4. And he shoots me. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Oh well. Considering how moderately moderately sped, the speed of this deck is moderate. It is a mid-range deck. I'm surprised that we did as well as we did. Alright, let's run it back. A Sultai Yorion. So you've been playing much Magic, Mr. Melvin? Mr. Nugs? Hopefully you've been playing a bit, because it's fun. Okay. It's a little scary, this hand, but anyway. Okay, okay. Spiegelzuki? What is that? What is that? Alright, let's go here and do prediction. Choose outcome. Yes, I won that game. It was the white game. Yeah, prediction. Start prediction. Will BigCraigO win? Got it. Done. Play another one of them. Feel free to use your channel points, guys. You don't have to predict if you don't want to. You can. Bone Crusher Giant. a bit of that. So we got 3, 4, 5. Nice. Yep. So it's all good. Get a forest card. Get one of those. Some of this. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to get 2 land. Whoopsie. End turn. I was thinking about this card versus what I should have been thinking about. No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Nicely done. Do a bit of that, and then next, and turn. Sure. Yep. So we go down to 13 and 1. Yep. Sure. Play this. Play this. That one. This one. Or this one. Let's see what they let me pick. Play this. Bottom. Another blue card. Back for 2. Yeah, do that. Alright, let's see what happens, guys. Could be interesting. I've got a couple of cards in hand that are going to do some good, hopefully. And my opponent's desperately trying to dig for an answer, which is A-okay. There you go. That he's 3. 1, 2, okay. And maybe they'll play that Shepherd of the Flock. I don't know. If they played the Shepherd of the Flock, that'd be awesome. I'd be pretty happy with that. Okay, so you get to draw a card. Fair enough. My turn. That one, and that one. Submit. Yep. Reasonable. So it seemed to be fairly, this deck seems to be fairly good when it comes to the resilience that it shows. Yeah. And here I was worried about changing away from my mono white deck. Like, oh, winning here, blah blah blah. Okay, this. So I got a bunch of removal here. Just got to get to the right lands at this point in time. I'll play this, play that, and then slowly work my way up. Hopefully, draw more land. That would be good. Didn't mean to write good game, like say that, because that's implies that I'm going to scoop, and that's not the case. Anytime. Alright, cool. Play a land. Let it go. I play a tap land also. my opponent to go then. Yeah. Sweet. Play a green. Got their card engine, their card draw. I don't mind losing some life, but I do have an issue with getting smoked by card draw. So I think that's okay. End turn. So they'll theoretically play the beast. Maybe. Interesting. So then I'll do this. And we move on with our lives. I do one. Oh no. One damage. You suck. Play another land. Bring this across. Pass turn. So we've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Yep. Take another one. It's not very nice, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm thinking that I play this and I kill this and then I pass turn. Because I don't want them to draw extra cards. Okay, seems fair. Okay, guess I won't be doing any of that. But they've got another one, Craig. Yes, I'm aware of that, but I can't get both of them, unfortunately. Here's the other one. Take another 5 damage. This. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to play this. If I don't play it, they're just going to kill me. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's too close. They counter that anyway. Oh no! This is looking rough. Rough, I tells ya. Sure. Down to 2. I need to answer this. deck. Alright. Okay. Bit like that. Let's try Naya for a bit. Yeah. Can't beat him. Use a bigger hammer. See how we go. I still think that Sultai deck is bonkers good. It's pretty cool. Vermilion. I've played against Vermilion before. Yes, this is a keep. We need a red card, but red land. But it's still pretty good. Keep this. Say hello. Give them love. Play this. Pretty much doing the same thing I was doing, which is killing all the stuff. Completely reasonable. Wait, 1-2, sorry. Past turn. Green. Yes. Oh, I can't play it because of that. Right. Okay. All right. Hey Dean, thanks brother. Appreciate the massive jump on board. So I hope you're having a great night, guys. I'm just getting my head around a new deck. Broke back basic mountain. I like it. Thanks for the follow. Oh, I gotta open a booster pack. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna run out of boosters pretty soon. All right, here we go. So. Another one. So that's the second one. Another booster. End turn. Yep. So every time someone follows or subscribes to the channel, I've got to open a booster until this box is gone. I will just put that caveat in there. I am having a great stream. Brucey followed as well. So I'm down to three boosters I got to open now. What are we going to do, guys? 4 boosters. Thank you very much, guys. So I'm going to open 4 boosters. Oh my god, I've only got a couple left. What do I got here? 4, so that's 3. Here's 3 more. 3 more to go. Let's see if I can open the rest of these. These cheeky boosters. I've got 4 left to go. So the next 4 subs, the next 4 follows will mean that I have none left to open. And my opponent is smashing me. Kinda. Alright, so while I'm waiting for them to make their decisions. So, Renegade Tactics, Scholar of the Stars, Life Crafter's Gift, Welding Sparks, Kite Sail Skirmishers, Armour of Arias, Raise the Alarm, Finned Horn Elves, Murder, Anointer of Valor, Scrouging Bandar, which I have to show just out of pure giggle worthy. Trusty Pack Beast, Path of Ancestry. So they're the commons. So that's all good. We'll get to the uncommons in a sec. We're going to put the Valky back because I don't really want to get smashed that hard. Come on, I'm here. Come and get me. Oh no. That's not so good. Hey guys, feel free to give us a follow, like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. You can come and watch me get smashed regularly. It's great. I'm going to block one of these birds. Yeah, take that, birdie. Ah! Guess I'm blocking here, eh? I'm on 2 life, guys. It's the way to do it. It's the way to do it. Alright. Yes. Sure thing, Vermilion. Yep. I guess I do this. Just out of spite. And then I play this. And then I say no attacks. Wish my opponent a good game and move on with my life. Oh, okay, so basically red mana was crucially important for me to draw and I didn't get any, so that's okay. Okay, so on to the booster packs that I've got to open. Fencing Ace was the first uncommon. Burnished Heart. Scaled Behemoth. And rare card is Apex Devastator. It's 2 green, 8 other for a 10/10 Chimera Hydra, which is pretty bonkers. Cascade, 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 Cascade. Oh my god, that is bonkers. So you cascade 4 times in a row. Cascade is the mechanic where you get cards out from the top of your deck, you flip them until you get a creature that is, I'll read it here. When you cast a spell, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card that costs less than the casting cost of this card. You may cast it without paying its mana cost. Put that exile cards on the bottom of your library in a random order. Multiple instances of Cascade, each trigger separately. So you flip cards until you find a card that's less than casting cost of 10. You can cast that for free. Then you do it again. And then you do it again. And then you do it again. Because you do it 4 times with this card. Cool. Mirror Thorn of the Glade was the next card. And then I got Jury Master of Revenue. It's a pretty cool looking card. And the foil is Ancient Animus, which is 1 green, 1 other. For an instant, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control if it's legendary. Then it fights another creature your opponent controls. Nice. Hey guys, appreciate you all coming in. Feel free to give us a like and follow. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. Just use your Amazon Prime. Second booster. What have you guys been up to tonight anyway? Everyone that just came and joined. Wild Celebrants, Prosperous Pirates, Blade Brand, Champion of the Flame, Forceful Denial, Liss Anna Bowmaster, Eye Blight Colors, Core Cartographer, Silverback Shaman, Seer's Lantern, Phyrexian Rager, Amorphous Axe, Rupture Spire, Explosion of Riches is the first uncommon. Which is right here. Pretty cool. Meteor Golem. Mr. Punchy, punching the ground there. Pride of the Perfect. Okay, my rare for this pack is Training Center, which is a red-blue land. Comes into play tapped unless you have more than 2 opponents. Nader, Agent of the Darkest Knell, uncommon. Could be a commander. Believe Corrupted Observer, 1 green, 1 black for a 2/2 zombie elf. At the beginning of each player's post-combat main phase, that player adds 2 colorless mana for each of your opponent who lost life this turn. Not bad. Pretty cool art too. In a dark, tragic kind of way. Foil for this pack is Path of Ancestry, uncommon, not uncommon, a common land. Looks pretty cool. And the token is an Elf Warrior. Cool. Alright, so I've got 2 more packs to open so far. And I have, I think, 4 more packs in total to put toward the cause. So feel free, if you are so inclined, to give us a follow, and I'll put a pack from one pile into another pile. And on that note, let's go and play Squirrels again. See if we can actually win a game. So for those of you that aren't familiar with how I do it, if it's a new deck to me, I'll play 3 hands with it, 3 games with it. If I lose all 3, I'll retire that particular deck for at least this session. Alright. Still light on land, but let's keep, because I don't really think giving it away is going to help. Let's chuck that Fable Passage down. Pass turn. See what our opponent's on. White, okay. Yep, alright, so they're on the cycle deck, which is fine. So I'm going to go and get a green mana. Cast these. Play this. Basically, we need to build up our mana so that we can smash the bejeebers out of our opponent. Pretty much. Alright, so play a second Flourishing Fox. They put +1/+1 counters on both of them. Alright. Play a green. Play this. And then I'm going to play this. Make a couple of 1/1s. And no attacks. Alright, so here we go. I think I'll block. Like so. Block. Nice. Yes. Play this. Make 2 1/1s. And then attack for 2. So the idea here would be that we basically chump block until we can find something that can help us. Our opponent goes, we can't get past this. Yay! More asbestos. Alright, open another booster. We rank up to platinum level 3. Which is Q. And we'll queue for another game. Alright. Yep. Nice. Alright. That's pretty cool looking. Old part. Or another booster. Let's get into another game. Alright, so let's go through. Inspiring Roar. Valakut Invoker. Or Valakut. Spontaneous Mutation. Oh, thanks Natty. I'll put another booster in the pile. Spontaneous Mutation, Hound Golem, Brazen Freebooter, Aqueous Form, Wild Size, Charcoal Diamond, Visceral Seer, Soul's Fire, Captain's Call, Mirrorless Sphere, Command Tower, and then we get to the uncommons, which I'll come back to. Yeah, we'll keep this. Say hello, wish them love. So we've got Open the Armory. We got Mindless Automaton. I worked with a few of those in the past. Play green. Jaspera Citadel. Sandstone Oracle. Not bad, not bad. The rare from this pack is the Spectator Seating, which is a red-white land. It comes into play untapped if you can have 2 or more opponents. So what I'm going to do is play this and play this. No attacks. Alright, Ghost of Ramirez de Pytero. Yep, so Milanus. Hamza, Guardian of Ashirin. Pretty cool. Oh wow, rare foil. So the rare foil is Obeka, Brute Chronologist. 1 red, 1 black, 1 blue, 1 other for a 3/4 legendary creature, Ogre Wizard. The player whose turn it is may end the turn by tapping. Pretty cool. We've got a treasure token. Alright, let's go on to this. I'm going to get a red land. Play this. And then no attacks. Yep. They milled me some more. That's not very nice. Yeah, I'll block you. All good. Let's do this. Auto pay. Son of a gun. Oh well. I'll attack for 2. I'll fall into their trap. It's worth a try. Alright. Next booster. So I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, guys. So if you're free, feel free to swing by. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is Greenwich Mean Time plus 10 hours. Okay, so they've milled us some more. Yep. Take one of our Clarion Spirits. It is what it is. Play this as a land. Smith. There you go. Done. Okay, so commons for this one is Preordain, which is a lovely card. Blade Brand, Crimson Fleet Commodore, Sailor of Means, Soul's Might, Boarding Party, Entourage of Trest. They draw 4 cards. Malfiend Twins, Scab Goliath, Palace Guards, Ambush Viper, Perilous Mia, Terramorphic Expanse, and then we get to the uncommons. Okay. This. Nice. Play this as a green. Play this. Play this. Auto pay. I'll tap this guy. McSquirrelington has to attack. That's all good. Yep. Codex Shredder is my first uncommon. Yep. Popularizing many mill decks back in the day. Meteoric Mace. Uncommon. Pretty looking card, that's for sure. Shimamia. Rare from the pack is Opposition Agent. It's 1 black, 2 other for a human rogue creature, 3/2 with flash. Right. Play this. +1 on All Mate. And then play this. Like so. And I'll move that across. And move to the attack step. Like so. Okay, Opposition Agent is 1 black, 2 other for a 3/2 creature. Human rogue creature, sorry. Has flash. You control your opponent while... You control your opponent while they are searching their libraries. That doesn't sound very nice. Tap this one. Submit that one. Put a +1 counter on that one, so it's a 3/3, which means it'll be able to block that other fella. While each opponent is searching their libraries, they exile each card they find, you may play those cards for as long as they remain exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were of any colour. What? So this is awesome. You flash it in when they're searching their deck and it all goes badly for them. That's pretty awesome. I'd be pretty chuffed if I had that card and did that. I wouldn't be so chuffed if someone did it to me, but you know. Kedris. Little fella, little lizard. Oh, another rare. Like that. Blim. Comedic Genius. 1 red, 1 black, 2 other for a 4/3 flying imp creature. Whenever Blim Comedic Genius deals combat damage to a player, that player gains control of target permanent you control. Then each player loses life and discards cards equal to the number of permanents they control that they don't own. That's pretty cool. And he's a funny little imp. Very cool. We also have Captain Vargas Wrath, foil, 1 red, 1 blue for a 1/1 Orc Pirate. Cool. First things first. Get rid of that Death Touch. Put a +1/+1 counter onto this. And play this. And tap this. Bit. +1/+1 count on that. Make some creatures. Good game, eh? That sounds like they're ready to call it quits. Play this. Play this. Sure. Do that. Yeah. Tap this. Submit. Make it larger and in charger. And I mill myself out. All right. Captain Vargas Wrath, 1 red, 1 blue for a 1/1. Whenever Captain Vargas Wrath attacks pirates you control, get +1/+1 until end of turn for each time you've cast a commander from the command zone this turn. And it looks cool. Sick. And our token was a elf token. Alright. Next game. Next game. Alright, so as I was saying before, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 7 PM to 10 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. It's currently 9:35 PM, so I've got about 25 minutes until I finish up for the night. Because it is a work night, or a school night, or whatever you want to call it. So I will be going to work tomorrow. And I have to get my beauty sleep. I also have a YouTube channel under the BigCraigO, so feel free to go and check that out if you'd like. Comment, subscribe, like, and all that sort of shenanigery. And a YouTube page and a Facebook page under the BigCraigO as well. So yes. So let's see if anyone wants to have a go at the prediction. See if I can win a game. So I'm going to keep this, and I am going to bring this into play tapped to start off with. Play this. Next turn I'll play probably the red to kill one of their things. Don't forget also, guys, if you're keen to support an Australian small business, Spectrum Games. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Really appreciate you popping by, Ado. And thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe if you get the inkling. Otherwise, brother, have a fantastic day tomorrow. I'll talk to you on the flip side. Play that. Play the Edgewall Innkeeper. See what happens. Have a good sleep, mate. While I'm waiting for them to do their thing, I'll open the last booster that we owe. Oh, cheeky. They took our stuff. And they sacrificed it. Not completely unexpected. Alright, so... yes. Play a white there. I'm going to play the giant, just to be good. Okay, so Deranged Assistant, Universal Solvent, Defiant Salvager, Rummaging Goblin, Omen Speaker, Marble Diamond, Thorn of the Black Rose, Quarter Street Denizen, Fertilid, Murder, Ancestral Blade, Iona's Judgment, Lumen Grid Gargoyle, and then we get into the uncommons. Sick Wicked. Play this. Play this. And attack. Uncommon, Skilled Animator. Love the artwork, very cool. I don't know if Todd, who's one of our channel regulars and subscribers, is in the chat. He's not a big fan of blue cards, so I guess I shouldn't be saying that if he is in chat, and if he isn't, I bet you it's one of his favourites. Okay, I get to draw a card because of that, which is nice. Noxious Dragon is our second uncommon. Third uncommon is Guildless Commons, which is a land card. Pretty cool artwork. Excuse me. Play this tap. Play this as a land. Sorry. Oh, damn it, I can't do that. That's not very good. Body of Knowledge, 2 blue, 3 other for a star avatar. Body of Knowledge, power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in your hand. You have no maximum hand size. Whenever Body of Knowledge is dealt damage, draw that many cards. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Artwork looks pretty cool too. And it's another card that the body of love because of the colour. I'm thinking that probably need to get rid of him. Casket the Flesh Sculptor. Omiti Celebrant of Bounty. 1 blue, 1 green, and 3 other. Legendary creature, Naga Druid. Very cool. And our foil, I should say. Got to discard a card here, so I'm going to do that one. Is Cage of Hands, which is kind of cute. Cool. I'm going to take 4 damage. Thanks. And then I'm going to cast this. Yeah. Over. Destroy that, get my giant back. And then I'm going to attack with both. Why do I have to attack with this? Sure. Enter. All right. So this will attack in there. I'll take 10 damage in total. That's pretty brutal. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe they're too freaked out that I'm going to Ember Cleave or something. Sure. Discard this. Take 6. Go to 10. Maybe more. Ow. All right, let's put some more music on. I just realised there's no music's playing. Here we go. Okay. All right, so attack in. I'm guessing they're going to block with a zombie, and I'm just going to trample over and draw a card anyway. Guess we'll see what happens. Yep. Alright, get a land, into play this creature. For another land. Okay, awesome. I'm going to cast one of their Croxes. I'm going to have to discard the land, and I'll take 3 damage for the joy of it. There we go. Yep. Brutal. Have to block there, otherwise I lose the game. Attack in. I have to block. Yep. 2 damage here. And we still lose because they've got a 2-2 and a 5-3. And I can only block one of them. So it is what it is. But that was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be honest. But, block here. Okay, all right, so we got rough and tough 10 minutes until the end of the stream, so I'm going to jump onto my deck that I love more than anything in the world. Not really. It's just a deck that I like, and it's mono white life game. So mono white gains, and this is a deck that I enjoy playing a lot. Thanks everyone for swinging by and hanging out. I've really enjoyed tonight's stream. It's been good fun, and I've opened a buttload of boosters. So that's pretty cool fun. I'll keep this one. Wish him love, play a land. Play another land, play a Daxos. Okay. 2 bolts trickery. Yep, there you go. We win. Told you this deck works. 2 bolts trickery. If you're not familiar with that particular deck, it uses a mechanic, not a mechanic. It uses a combination of cards to allow them to play monstrously large creatures and planeswalkers very early in the game, but it doesn't work consistently. So when it works, it's nigh on unbeatable, but it's tough to get it to work, and it's not consistent. So yeah, sometimes you feel like this is broken because they just happen to their cards fall right, but other times you're like, well, whatever. I'm gonna have to mulligan this. This is like really weird, this hand. This is a better hand. Yes. Keep. And I'm gonna throw the stick back for now. Say hi. Wish them love. And then roll on from there, my friends. Right, play it. LCS of Life's Bounty. So the reason you play this first is because if they do have removal, they'll kill this rather than the one that makes 4/4 angels later. So the idea is I'm trying to draw that out, and I play this, I can protect the speaker sacrificing the Life's Bounty. Okay. Play land, play him, and then attack him for 1, life linking, and in theory, what will happen is much rejoicing will happen across the land. Maybe. Okay. Bash him for 1, go to 21. Next turn I play this, potentially either Apparition or Linden, depending on what they play. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to be doing some damage every time they cycle. Play this. Yes, the shields do go down for 1 turn, but I've got to remove as many threats as possible with this deck. Yeah, so they're going to do 1 point of damage. All good. Definitely going to take that. And then we're going to swim in for 2. And pass turn back to them. Alright, so we'll see what happens here as far as what they play, but all things being equal, let's see what happens, I guess. I should be able to play Linden, attack in, and actually start making 4/4 angels. Yep. Sure. Okay. They get a 2/2 blue creature back. Nice. Alright, so play this. I'm just going to duck back out for a quick second. I'll be back. Okay, I'm coming back. Ugh. All the way around. Oh, okay. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Pass. No blocks. Okay, we dropped down to 18, which is not ideal, but oh well. We do another 1 point of damage. Yeah. Cool. So the if you're not familiar with this particular type of deck, it uses cycling to basically build up in its library, and then what happens is there's generally a couple of big payoff spells that do massive amounts of damage based on how many cycling cards are in your graveyard. So yeah, could be interesting. I think I might do this. Give this Alright, so if they have the mega payoff cards, I'm in trouble. But doesn't look like they do at this point. Yep. Play this. Play this. Give this +1. Attack 4. Drop them down to 12. We go up to 22. And turn. So hopefully they don't draw that card because currently they have 9, which means they potentially could do 18 points of damage. So they'll just cycle another one. But they can then pay that because they've got Loris out anymore. That's okay. Let's see what happens. We got. This will be the last game of the day for us. And here, block. Pass. Gain a life. They go up to 15. I go to 22. Fox, yeah. Okay. 21. Unfortunately, I didn't think about that because now I don't have the 1 mana that's required to keep my stuff safe with the Life's Bounty. So that's a bit bad. Okay, so they pay the Rescuer, so every time they cycle they'll route a 1/1. It's once per turn though, so that's good. Okay, we go down to 19. They've got 4 mana left. How many cards? 11. So they can do, in theory, if they have the card, the Boros card that I'm thinking of, they could do 22 points of damage. Is it 22? I can't remember. Does a lot of damage anyway. Okay. This here. This here. This here. That's it. Cool. Alright, interesting. Play this again. Play this again. Not again, a different one I should say. Now I can create a 4/4 angel. Let's see what happens. Hopefully they don't have any wrath that will blow up the world, because that would be bad. I don't understand the attack that they made last turn. That does not make sense to me. That makes a bit more sense. Alright, let's do this. This. A life's bounty to see if we can protect ourselves still. Oh my god. That's the Zenith flare that I was talking about. Crazy. Alright. End turn. What do we get here? X damage. Excellent. Okay, so it's not. I thought it was double for some reason. Maybe there's another spell that normally gets used with it to make it do double. What's this? What's this? Come on. Holy dooly. Okay. They've used a lot of those spells, which is pretty crazy. Damage. Your turn. Cycling again, yeah. I'm not sure at this stage how long it's going to take. Well, it's going to take us a while to chip them down if we're going to do it this way, let me tell you. Speaker of the Heavens. Gain some more life because it's a cleric. Let's go to the attack step. Drop them down to 28 in theory. Alright. End turn. Yeah, okay. Jeez. It's pretty brutal. Oh my god. This is crazy. Alright, let's do this. Yes, gain some more life, get another angel. Land. Back for 6. Drop them down to 22. I got 25 cards in their library. I'm not saying all of them have cycling, but a lot of them do. So let's see what happens. Okay. Good game. Down to 8. Let's see if we can get there. We went over time a little bit, but hopefully we can finish on a strong finish. Positive. Okay, the cycling. Let's see what happens. Recycling again. Jeez. Talk about digging deep into your deck. Play this. Swing in for lethal. There we go. Hoo hoo hoo. Nice. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate all those that raided across, and I appreciate those of you that have come to check out what I'm all about and what the channel's about. If you're keen as a jelly bean to see more of my content, please feel free to follow. You can also watch stuff on my YouTube channel, the BigCraigO. Subscribe over there. And I have a Facebook page as well. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 PM to 10 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is Greenwich Mean Time plus 10 hours. Sweet. That's pretty much it. I've got friends of the stream, Spectrum Games, local Sydney-based business, not local to me, but in Australia. They're based out of Sydney, small business, very, very supportive of small streamers like myself. You know, they offer a lot of support and promotion, which I think is great. If you're keen, go and check out what they've got. Accessories, cards, singles, etc. If they don't have it there on their website, go and just send them a message, see if they can get it in for you. We'll see if they've got access to it. Their website is, or their web store is www.spectrumgaming.com.au. So check them out. Other than that, guys, I'm going to sign off. Thanks again, everyone, for dropping by. It really means a lot to me. I can't believe how much support I'm getting by the community. It's been just out of this world. So thanks very much, guys. On that note, I'm out. Have a good one.